I am Karena Rasser, and I'm one of the owners of Top It Off Accessories. I have a business partner in Boston named Elizabeth Hohenscheid, and for the last 22 years, we have both been working remote for Top It Off Accessories, which we started, like I said, about 22 years ago. Since then, we've branched into 4 different locations of Top It Off Outlet, which is what we're called, and been able to sell fabulous products to stores all across the United States. I've lived in Alexandria for over 20 years and have 2 children, Haley and Lily, and my husband Martin, and 2 cats, which I love. This is Yvonne. Yvonne is crucial to our boutique in terms of merchandising and fashion trends that we have here. And I think you're going to talk a little bit about how our boutique sets other boutiques apart.
We are very excited because we're able to offer clothing at a great price. So whenever our customers come in here, they get a really good deal. They get items that are sold elsewhere for $60, $70, $80. They can come here and get it for, right now, $15, but regularly $25. Everything that's Top It Off is always $25. So it's really exciting to see people come in for the first time and they're like, are you kidding me? Like, they're so excited. Like Karena said, the jewelry is also great. $10 for a pair of earrings. I mean, no one can beat that. That's like excellent. So people love coming in here knowing they're getting a great deal, knowing they can come in. They have favorite salespeople. They come and see the same people all the time. In Delray, we have Rose and Athelia. In here, we have Rose, Dawn, Emily, Haley, Christine, Lisa's new to us. So we have a lot of people that are really committed. And people also like the fact that we're committed to the community. We've collected food in Delray. We collect things, toys at Christmas. We provide baskets, raffle baskets for different teams, like high school teams, Mount Vernon, West Potomac. We've done Gonzaga. We've done everybody. So it's nice for everyone to know that we're so committed and such a part of the community as well.
Yeah, about 22 years ago, I was in Boston and I was working for a .com, and I met my business partner, Elizabeth, and she would make things, and I was sewing ribbon belts at the time, which was really popular back then. And she and I both said, oh, let's do something together. So she was painting picture frames, I was making ribbon belts, and we decided to collaborate together while still working full time. And we went down to a local boutique in Boston and sold our first sale, our wholesale. And then we decided we'd get into wholesale. So we did the Boston Gift Show, we did Atlanta. And it really wasn't until about 12 years ago that we thought about doing some retail. And what came about is our Top It Off outlets. So rather than selling our product wholesale to TJ Maxx Marshalls, we have decided to open up outlets and move our excess inventory in that way. And so because of it, we've had 3 wonderful stores. We have a store in Boston as well, a little pop-up boutique, and we do pop-ups on Fishers Island, New York. And it allows us to move our product as well as offer it at a great price. So it's been really fun, the evolution of wholesale into retail. That's a great question. I think, basically women love buying things, so do men, but women more so in particular. And I've always loved creating something and seeing someone wear it or use it. And I have to say, nothing gives me greater joy than seeing people and having people come up to me and say, oh my gosh, I love this. In fact, I got a text last week. Here's a perfect example. A friend of mine came in and she travels a lot for work. She traveled for an entire month and she bought one of our tunics. And she goes, this is the most versatile piece of clothing I've ever owned in my life. I've worn it with jeans, I've worn it as a beach cover-up. She's petite, she wore it as a dress, and she did not have to tell me that. She sent me a text right out of the blue, and that's what I like to hear. I think our clothing and our accessories are for everyone, and they're also really comfortable and make people happy, and I love seeing that. That's right. Well, the jewelry, I actually don't design at all, but with the help of Yvonne, who you'll be speaking to, and all of the ladies that work at Top It Off, whether it be in Boston or here, and my 2 daughters, They look online, they look at what's out in the market, and they'll send me ideas, and then I'll go off to a jewelry show and replicate that by buying certain things. We also know that our customers are from the ages of 10 to 80. So, you know, the 10-year-olds I need a little help with, but the in-between market, you know, I kind of know that market because that's where I am. And then on the older side, I just asked my friends what their mothers would wear and whatnot, so that's how we select those things. In terms of the apparel, I go to the Atlanta Gift Show and the Atlanta Apparel Show, and I use that show for sourcing trends, and I'll see what is out there a year before everybody else will see it, meaning everyone else in the general public, and then we'll look at what we've sold in the past and grow on that. So colors and shapes and flow of dresses. For example, we have long dresses. You know, 2 years ago, we didn't even think about doing a long dress. And now half of our collection is all long, flowy dresses because that's one of the trends. So I think looking at what is out in the market right now, doing shopping, as well as looking out in the future market, going to trade shows, is really how it helps us design the line. We have multiple platforms online for selling Top It Off accessories. We have our wholesale platform, which most people don't know about. Our main business is wholesale. That means that we sell to about 2,000 boutiques across the United States and Canada, whether it be casinos or resorts or a little boutique in a college town. We have multiple websites that we use for that. For retail, for our outlet, we have a Facebook page that we promote, and we also use Square Marketing, which is really exciting and new for us. So we do text messaging, coupons, email campaigns. It really is important for us to get the message out about all of our promotions that we have, and our customers really pay attention to that. I would say Facebook, email marketing, and Square Marketing have been our top 3 items for retail, especially with Belleview Shopping Center. The most exciting thing for me about this industry is seeing the ever-changing fashion trends and the colors and the inspiration, and taking it all the way from very high-end to what Walmart is selling. You know, it is something that is changing all the time. You go through cycles, 80s, 90s, 70s. I mean, it's amazing to me what, my teenagers will say, look what's new. I'm like, that's not new. That was 40 years ago, and it's just reinvented. So it's really fun to stay on trend, but it's also really great to have basics, which I think a lot of people don't talk about enough, but we all wear them. Both of you are wearing white. That's a basic black dress, your basic black sweater. We really pay attention to that as well. So as much as we're fashion forward, we're very true to our customers' needs, which is focusing on what they can wear every day, easy and comfortable. Well, I will say non-Top It Off is very easy. I love earrings more than anything. And as you can see, I have some big ones on. I think I purchased this year for all 3 locations, I would say probably 15,000 pairs of earrings, and we will sell all of them. Our customers love earrings. I love earrings, and that's really something I enjoy buying. I enjoy wearing. It's super easy, and it really makes your whole outfit. In terms of Top It Off, I love dresses. We really have done so much in terms of offering many different styles and dresses. The older you get, the more you want flow in your dress, not tight-fitting dresses, and I love the fact that we've been able to sell and design so many new styles this year. I would say certainly the very first time that we opened a freestanding store was in the Holland Hall Shopping Center down a little alley. And it was, I don't even know how many square feet it was. It was very small. It was 1 room. And we decided we'd just put stuff in there because at the time we were selling out of my house, little pop-ups. And the response from the community was so overwhelming, positive, and so fun to be able to see people come in and shop and get a great value and it be local. And then we opened to a larger spot in Holland Hall, and then we opened in Del Rey, Alexandria. That was wonderful. And now we're here in Bellevue. Oh, we also have Rehoboth. That was fun. I'd say each opening of a location brings an entirely new energy to everyone working here and the community that we're in. I mean, I think if we were to disappear altogether, I think there'd be a lot of people who would be very sad. But we're very excited that the community supports us for us to still be open and offer all the value that we can. So I would say opening new locations and reinventing the ones we have.